Today I'm doing something completely different, and for the next 24 hours I'm going to be stranded in a floating house. Let's go. Hi. Oh, again. No. And you will have to row there. Have to row there? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect.
I sit.
Let's get this boat on the road, shall we? Easier fucking said than done. Right. Off we go. This is wild. We're rowing out to our hotel for the night. Don't mind me as I park my boat.
Good job, you know what you're doing.
I haven't done this since I was a kid. Oh, too far.
Oh god.
Too far. This is wild.
I'll try and grab onto it when we get there.
If we get there. No! And we're finally
That was stressful.
getting off the boat.
Drag you?
We made it. Wait, let me get off, Knot tying 101. Well, this is it. For the next 24 hours, I'll be stranded right here on this giant lake in the middle of Latvia. Let's go in and check out what it's like. Right as we walk in, we have the kitchen. Now, it's a really basic setup, but at least we can cook dinner because there's absolutely no chance of getting a Deliveroo out here. Then we have the bed over here on a big pull-out sofa. And then just to our right, we have a shower and a toilet. And the funny thing is, that's the exact toilet I have in the van, and I was trying to get away from it for a while. And then right here, we have the place that makes this place so special. It has its own sauna. I am definitely going to be taking advantage of this later. I mean, just look at that view. Now, this place might not be much bigger than the van I call home, but it's the perfect place to unwind, and it's exactly what I need right now. So since I've got the next 24 hours completely off grid, let's see what we can get up to. Now, I bet you're wondering just how big this place actually is, and there's only one way to find out. That's how big it is. Okay, after that ordeal, it's definitely time for the sauna. The sauna was honestly incredible, and it felt like the perfect way to unwind and disconnect. Staring out over the lake, it felt like I was alone in the world and was just able to switch my brain off for a while. Damn, I think I spent a bit too much time in there. I think it's time to sit in the sun, have a beer, and just enjoy the peace and quiet for a while. After that, it was time to make dinner. I started by making some tortilla chips, then frying off some onions before cooking my cheeseburger tacos. This meal has become such a staple of van life for me and Liv because it's so simple and only needs one pan. We ate them while embracing our true pirate nature and watching Pirates of the Caribbean. After that, we sat outside for a bit longer and really took in the peace and quiet before it was time for bed. Now, we might be stranded out in the middle of the water, but we do have a boat. I'm gonna go and check out the local neighbourhood. It's a bloody workout, this. Over here we have some water. Over here we have some reeds. Over there we have some fishermen. Way out in the distance over there we can finally see land. And all around us, there's just more water. For anyone who questions it, I just am a pirate now. With the neighbourhood explored and the seas conquered, I decided to take some time and just sit again for a little while and take some time to fully appreciate where I was and what I was doing. It's so rare these days that we get moments of complete stillness and peace, but this was definitely needed and definitely appreciated. All that was left to do now was to say goodbye to the boat and row to shore. I'll see you next week.